So I'm going to do Lizzie Borden again, seeing how I have different cards. Maybe I'll get a different perspective. I'll probably end up using the same cards. So in my opinion, I think she got, this is all alleged and speculation. I think that she got the stepmother while the uncle attacked her dad. I was getting something about her being in the garage. So I don't know when in the story that would have been. I read something about possibility. Oh, one of her in the earlier reading, something about her possibly being pregnant. It's some. I read somewhere something about her and the doctor next door. All alleged speculation. But let's see. Can you tell me what Lizzie Borden was doing while her stepmother was being axed? Lizzie Borden, where were you while your stepmother was being axed? King of Swords. Wow, look at the skulls split in two. So is this saying her uncle? Let's see. Where was her Uncle John while her father and her stepmother were being axed? 10 of coins. So it's rumored he went to go visit a cousin or something, but I believe he was there. Alleged, all speculation. So, Lizzie, what were you doing while your dad and stepmother were being axed? Oh, you know what? I'm going to pull one for the maid too. Because it was also rumored that the maid lived with the uncle in the later years. What was the maid doing when the stepmother and the father, interesting, was being axed? 2 of Cups. Sitting in the kitchen? Okay. What was the uncle doing while all this debauchery was going down? What was the uncle doing? Lizzie. One more. Maid. What was the maid doing while this couple was being axed? Wow. Okay. Is that it? Yep. Okay. What was Lizzie doing? Lizzie, uncle, maid. Lizzie, uncle, maid. Lizzie, uncle, maid. Lizzie, uncle, maid, Lizzie, uncle, maid. We'll end it with these. Lizzie Borden, her uncle, and the maid. What were they doing when this couple was being attacked? Lizzie's uncle, maid. All right, start here. Lizzie, the plower. The plower, as an act of cultivating the earth and his consciousness, symbolizes the virtue of a human self-realization. Associated to the planet Mercury, the letter T and the number 5. It represents the elemental intelligence in its labor of knowing how to harvest the fruits of experience. My mill is grinding flour for me and flour for my neighbor. That's interesting. As a prediction, it promises powerful friends, the necessity of their help, and the ability to attain it if one has faith and friendship. It signifies devotion. It signifies elevation by means of those friends and one's own willpower. So, lawyer? I know there was a doctor next door that she was rumored to be messing with, but is there a lawyer around somewhere too? She got giant and vampire. Colossus, extra large, living legend, larger than life. Troll, roads, important, tower, skyscraper, dinosaur, ego, midget, statue, mountain, orangutan, atlas, overpower, planet, megalith. Vampire, blood, wooden stake, zombie, femme fatale, Dracula, leech, satanic, dark castle, daylight, bat, AIDS, evil forces, crucifix, seduce, Bram Stoker, Gothic Transylvania, parasite, and fangs. So I think whatever something happened and it turned her into a partial monster. Sorry. I am noticing something about the eyes here. She saw something, or somebody saw, her father might have saw something. There's a lot to do with the eyes here. All right, Lizzie. What was Lizzie doing when these two were being murdered? The death card with the Skype. The 9 of Swords with a sword. King of Cups. Now we have 2 kings. So minor council of, was she pregnant? The High Priestess. She knew the plan. She was well aware. And the Hangman. Another kind of Skype. But to have the Death, the Hangman, the High Priestess, and 2 kings, and lots of weapons, I would say Empress. And if she was pregnant, hold on, the High Priestess might have been her stepmother. Okay, let me go to the uncle. What was the uncle doing during the murder of these 2 people? Uncertainty. Was he uncertain that she was going to go along? Was he uncertain that he was going to get away with it? Was he uncertain that a second party, because they did say a younger man was floating around somewhere, wasn't going to make it or be able to get in the house? Uncertainty. Uncertainty in the act of deliberation symbolizes the virtue of a human's own determination. Associated with Pluto, the letter Z and the number 1. It represents judgment as a determinant cause of acts. So maybe we're going back to the rumors of being sexually molested. Do not seek in others for what is in thee, neither seek in thee for what is in others. As an element of prediction, it promises delays, obstacles, contrarieties, mysteries to be solved, and science to solve them. Delays and obstacles. Okay, so the uncle was delayed. So he got beauty pageant and taking pictures. I don't know how evolved cameras were at this time, but maybe this is going back to him being told she was molested, and that's why he got involved. Maybe there was like a weird Victorian nude painting or something of one or both of his daughters. I don't know. Alleged speculation. Uncle, 2 of Swords. So balance, he was uncertain. 7 of Wands, 10 of... Where was the uncle during this? 2 of Swords, making a decision because he was uncertain. 7 of Wands, standing up, defending something or someone or themselves. 10 of Swords. Where was the uncle when this was going on? 10 of Swords, Knight of Cups, and 9 of Swords. So I've got 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, a decision made, a change, and a family dynamic. Maybe whatever proof from back in those days that she said she had, she produced. And then he became certain, decisive. The proof was there, so he could take the blindfold off and could see. Decided to stand up for her, but I mean, I don't think he was innocent in doing this. I think he wanted money, and she was willing to share it with him. All right, let's check the Maid. Chance. Chance as a lore known by the instinct symbolizes the human virtue of transcendental knowledge. Where was the Maid while this was going on? Associated with the planet Venus, the letter M and the number 6. It represents the principle of the primary faculties as guidance in the way of life. There is a fruit in any labor, and there is a labor in any fruit. As an element of prediction, it promises retributions, compensations, satisfactory changes, opportunity for ranking ascension, success in real estate properties, thoughtless accomplishment of wishes, fortuitous attractions. Okay. So now I'm thinking, I thought the Maid was a little involved, but now I'm thinking she's way more involved, and she might have been involved with the uncle while he came over to stay. Chance, change. She got the Queen of Pentacles, That's where was the okay, so oof. Where okay, hold on. Where was the maid? Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm gonna go back to, well, let me show these two. Killer and Demon. Serial murder, slasher, movie, coroner, fingerprint, witness, forensic psychopath, clues, murder weapon, war crimes, mass shooting, crime scene, buried body, sniper, revenge. And demon, superstitions, necromancer, ritual magic, exorcist, fiend, obsession, Satan, ghosts, evil, poltergeist, psychopath, hell, haunting, priest, nightmares, drug addiction, possession. Okay. You tell me why this happened to this couple. What was the motive behind this? Three of Wands. Okay, I see something. What was the motive behind what was done to Lizzie Borden's father and his wife? What was the motive? Two? Generosity, premeditation. Wasn't she mad that he was giving away some of her future trust fund or something? Generosity as a high-minded act symbolizes the human virtue of liberality. Planet Jupiter, letter R, number 3, represents a principle of abnegation. It seems so. Something was rejected. As an element of prediction, it promises alms, money and food given to poor people, satisfactory definitions, in the end, rewards, inheritance without death, acquisition of wealth, and stable fortune. So somebody was tired of waiting to inherit. Premeditation. Premeditation as an act of calculation symbolizes the human virtue that preconceives the longed-for results. Planet Neptune, letter V, in the number 7, it represents the principle of evaluation of factors. As an element of prediction, it promises artifice, faking malice, dissimulation, astuteness, sterility, indigence, feminine hatreds, and fights as a consequence of such hatreds. Okay, I can see where that's kind of going. So maybe all three were in on it. Let's just go from the top. Liz, why did this happen to this couple? Somebody was sick of waiting for a mother to pass on and felt chained to the home inside of their head in a bubble, living in a whole other world. Why did this happen to this couple? Why did this happen to this couple? Why did this happen to this couple? Why did this happen? Nine of Cups. Happiness. Four of Cups again. Six of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Irritation. Irritated by a couple's happiness. Bored and bored with waiting. Where was that other Four of Cups in her pile? Nope. I lost that Four of Cups. Right there. No, that's Knight of Cups. 7, 10 of Swords. All right. All right, let me see. So, why did this happen to this couple? So, fake generosity in a premeditated plan. Obviously, mad about their happiness, bored, irritated. Where did the other six go? Six of Cups. Wanted a change. And then the Knight of Swords in reverse. Why did this happen to this couple? Knight of Swords in reverse. Lack of responsibility, fuzzy thinking, mistrust of feelings, tricks. Why did this happen to this couple? Where did that deck go? Why did this happen to this couple? Take one from the top and one from the bottom. Why did this happen to this couple? I got pets. Maybe somebody wasn't allowed to have a pet. Maybe somebody wanted to get a pet. Maybe somebody owned a pet store and anonymous threat. Pets, dog trainer, lion tamer, tricks, fish tank, hamster wheel, zoo. Oh, did I hear that? Something about somebody killed somebody's household pets. I don't know if it was this case. Toy boy, cat door, trophy wife, lovebirds, pet store, cat lady, plastic bag, rare species, vet, dog food, dog walker, lab rat, an anonymous threat, prank, kidnapping, phone ID, organized crime, blackmail, harass, scare, police report, psycho, stalker, surveillance, creepy voice, paranoia, sicko, intimidate, whisper, ransom. Is this going back to the photos, taken photos? Where was that at? Yeah, is this going back to taking photos? I mean, I know they weren't crank calling, but maybe they were sending blackmailing photos or something to that effect. Okay, I'm just going to straight up ask. Did Lizzie Borden Alright, I'll ask it two ways. Did Lizzie Borden physically kill her stepmother? No. Did Lizzie Borden physically kill her father? Just maybe. And here we go with the blindfold again. Did the uncle kill her stepmother? Yes. Did the uncle kill her father? Ooh, yes. Okay. Did the maid kill the stepmother? Maybe unlikely. And did the maid kill the father? Maybe. Okay. So maybe it was just the uncle. Did Lizzie pay the uncle to kill them? No. Did Lizzie tell the uncle that she was being molested? Moon, maybe. Did the uncle do this by himself because of his own reasons? The emperor, yes. Okay, and I've got the emperor and the empress here. Into the uncle's pile. All right, thank you.